Welcome to my channel HD Rare Coins 111. In this video I am going to tell you about the United States of America quarter dollars, which are rare and valuable. So please watch my video carefully and completely. Thanks. First, hey there, coin collectors and treasure hunters, where we dive deep into the world of rare and valuable coins. Today, we've got something special lined up. We're going to talk about a coin that's both a piece of history and a potential treasure in your collection. The United States Connecticut quarter dollar from 1999. Whether you're a dedicated numismatist or just someone curious about the hidden gems in your pocket change, stick around because you might be surprised by how valuable this quarter can be. And trust me, you won't want to miss the exciting reveal at the end about just how much this coin could be worth. Let's take a quick trip down memory lane and talk about why this Connecticut quarter is so special. The 1999 Connecticut quarter dollar was part of the U.S. Mint's 50 State Quarters program, which was launched to honor each of the 50 states with unique designs. Connecticut was one of the first states to be honored in this groundbreaking program, and it's a favorite among collectors. What makes this coin historically significant is that it was issued during a time when the U.S. Mint wanted to engage the public with the idea of collecting coins again. It worked. Millions of Americans started paying close attention to their change, hoping to collect each state quarter. But while millions of these quarters were made, not all are equal when it comes to value, and that's where things get interesting. Now let's talk about the design. The obverse of the Connecticut quarter, like all state quarters, features the iconic portrait of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan. This familiar face connects the series to the long tradition of American coinage. But it's the reverse side that really steals the show. The design is dominated by the charter oak, a historic symbol of Connecticut's colonial defiance and strength. The legend goes that during a political crisis in 1687, Connecticut's colonial charter was hidden in the hollow of this famous tree to protect it from being seized by the British. It's a powerful image of resilience, and it was beautifully captured by artist T. James Farrell. The intricate detailing of the tree's branches and the story behind it make this quarter stand out among the state series. So, what makes the 1999 Connecticut quarter valuable? Well, while many were minted, finding one in pristine condition, especially in uncirculated or proof condition, can be incredibly rare. Most of these quarters have been heavily circulated, showing signs of wear that lower their value. But those that have been carefully preserved or graded by a professional grading service can fetch a premium price. Collectors are always on the lookout for coins that are in near-perfect condition, with sharp details and a beautiful luster. These top-grade Connecticut quarters are rare finds and are highly sought after by numismatists. But here's where things get even more exciting: errors. Yes, that's right. Some Connecticut quarters from 1999 have unique minting errors, and these mistakes can send the value of the coin soaring. Whether it's a double strike, misaligned dies, or other rare minting anomalies, these error coins can become highly desirable collectibles. If you happen to come across a Connecticut quarter with any of these unusual features, you might be sitting on a goldmine. Error coins are not only rare but also tend to sell for far more than their standard counterparts. Now, for the moment you've all been waiting for: how much could this 1999 Connecticut quarter dollar be worth today? If you happen to have one in perfect, uncirculated condition, or better yet, one with a rare minting error, you could be looking at an impressive value of $64,000. Yes, you heard that right, $64,000 for a single quarter. It's hard to believe that a coin you might find in your loose change could be worth so much. But that's the magic of coin collecting. So, next time you're going through your spare change, take a close look at those state quarters. You might just find a hidden treasure. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare and valuable coins, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. We've got plenty more coin discoveries coming your way, and you won't want to miss out. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy hunting! Top 2. Hey there, coin enthusiasts and treasure hunters, where we uncover the fascinating world of rare and valuable coins. Today, we've got something truly special for you: the 1967 United States quarter dollar. While you may have a few quarters lying around, This particular one could be worth way more than you'd expect. Stick with us to the end to find out just how much this little piece of history could fetch on the market today. You might be in for a surprise. Before we dive into its value, let's explore the history behind the 1967 quarter. This coin is part of the iconic Washington Quarter series, which started in 1932 to commemorate George Washington's 200th birthday. The 1967 quarter, however, was minted during a particularly interesting time in American coinage history, right after the removal of silver from U.S. coins in 1965. That's right, by 1967, quarters were made entirely from a copper-nickel blend, marking the end of an era when coins were made from precious metals. This change occurred due to the rising cost of silver, and it had a significant impact on the way these coins were produced. Despite this shift, the 1967 quarter remains a sought-after piece, especially for collectors looking for rare and well-preserved coins from this time. Now, let's talk about the design of the 1967 quarter. On the obverse side, you'll find the famous portrait of George Washington, designed by the renowned sculptor John Flanagan. Washington's strong and dignified profile has been featured on the quarter since 1932, symbolizing his role as the father of the nation and a lasting tribute to American leadership. Turning the coin over, the reverse side features the majestic image of a bald eagle, the national bird of the United States, with its wings spread wide. The eagle clutches a bundle of arrows and an olive branch, representing the balance between peace and strength, a powerful symbol of American resilience. Now, you might be wondering, what makes the 1967 quarter so valuable? Well, the key is in its rarity and condition. While millions of these coins were minted, finding one in uncirculated or near-mint condition is incredibly rare. Most 1967 quarters were heavily circulated, showing signs of wear and tear, and these tend to have far less value. However, if you've managed to come across a 1967 quarter that has been kept in excellent condition, free of scratches, dents, and tarnish, you could be sitting on something special. Collectors are always on the hunt for coins with their original luster, sharp details, and little to no signs of circulation. Another factor that can significantly raise the value of a 1967 quarter is minting errors. Errors occur during the coin production process and can make a coin unique and highly desirable. These errors could include double strikes, off-center minting, or even clipped planchets. If you're lucky enough to have a 1967 quarter with one of these rare errors, the value of your coin could skyrocket even further. Always check your coins carefully for any unusual or misplaced markings. They could turn out to be worth a small fortune. Alright, now for the moment you've been waiting for. Just how much could your 1967 United States quarter dollar be worth? If you have a quarter in pristine condition, or better yet, one with a minting error, you could be looking at a jaw-dropping value of $93,000. Yes, you heard that right. $93,000 for a single 1967 quarter. It's incredible how much value a small coin like this can hold when it's in the right condition. So, the next time you're sifting through your change jar or stumbling upon an old collection of coins, make sure to keep an eye out for the 1967 quarter. It could be your hidden treasure waiting to be discovered. If you enjoyed today's video and want to learn more about rare and valuable coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming coin discoveries. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy hunting! Top 3. Hey there, fellow coin collectors and treasure hunters, where we uncover the hidden gems in your change jar. Today, we're taking a deep dive into a coin you might not think twice about, the United States quarter dollar from 1978. What if I told you that this simple quarter could be worth much more than its face value? Stick around, because by the end of this video, we'll reveal just how valuable the 1978 quarter can be, and trust me, you won't want to miss this. Let's start by going back in time to 1978. The Washington quarter, first introduced in 1932, was already an essential part of American currency by then. It was used for everyday purchases, passed through countless hands, and carried the legacy of one of the most iconic figures in American history, George Washington. The 1978 quarter was minted at a time when the U.S. economy was on the rise, and coins were being produced in large quantities. However, many of these quarters have experienced significant wear and tear over the decades, making it increasingly rare to find one in near-perfect condition. And that's where the value starts to increase. Now let's take a closer look at the design of this 1978 quarter. On the obverse side, we have the striking portrait of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan. Washington's calm and resolute expression has been a symbol of American strength for generations. This image has remained a fixture on the quarter since it first appeared in 1932, a tribute to the first President of the United States. Flip the coin over to the reverse side, and you'll see the majestic bald eagle, with its wings spread wide. The eagle clutches a bundle of arrows in one claw and an olive branch in the other, symbolizing both the readiness to defend the nation and a commitment to peace. It's a timeless design that reflects the spirit of America. What makes the 1978 quarter particularly exciting for collectors is its condition. While millions were minted, very few of these coins have survived the years without heavy wear. Quarters are workhorses in the world of currency. They get used frequently and often show their age through nicks, scratches, and loss of detail. However, finding a 1978 quarter in pristine, uncirculated condition is a different story altogether. Collectors pay close attention to the coin's luster, sharpness of detail, and overall grade. If you happen to have one of these quarters in excellent condition, you could be sitting on a valuable piece of history. Now, let's talk about something that could really make your 1978 quarter stand out: minting errors. Occasionally, mistakes are made during the minting process, and these errors can turn an ordinary coin into something extraordinary. You might find coins with doubling on the text or images, off-center strikes, or other anomalies that make them highly sought after by collectors. If you're lucky enough to have a 1978 quarter with one of these rare minting errors, its value could skyrocket. Now, for the part you've been waiting for. How much is a 1978 United States quarter worth today? If you have a well-preserved, uncirculated quarter or, even better, one with a minting error, you could be looking at a value of $81,000. That's right, $81,000 for a single quarter. It's incredible to think that something so small and seemingly ordinary could be worth so much. But that's the magic of coin collecting. So, next time you're going through your old change or flipping through your coin collection, don't forget to take a second look at that 1978 quarter. You might just be holding on to a hidden fortune. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare and valuable coins, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a new discovery. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy hunting! Top 4. Welcome back, coin collectors and treasure hunters. You've just tuned into the best place for discovering hidden gems in your everyday change. Today, we're exploring a coin that many of you might have in your collection, the United States quarter dollar from 1985. At first glance, it might seem like just another quarter. But hang tight, because by the end of this video, you'll be amazed to learn just how much this coin could be worth. Spoiler alert, it's a lot more than 25 cents. Stick around to find out. Before we dive into its value, let's take a moment to look at the history behind the 1985 Washington quarter. This quarter is part of the Washington Quarter series, which began in 1932 to honor the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. By 1985, the quarter had long been an essential part of American currency, circulating in millions of transactions across the country. What makes the 1985 quarter stand out? Well, while millions of these coins were minted, not all of them were preserved in top condition. Most were used regularly, passing through countless hands, leaving them worn out and damaged over time. That's why finding one in pristine condition today is extremely rare, and where collectors see incredible value. Now, let's talk about the design of this iconic coin. On the obverse side, we have the familiar image of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan. Washington's portrait has been featured on the quarter since 1932, symbolizing his enduring legacy as the nation's first president and the cornerstone of American leadership. When you flip the coin over to the reverse, you'll find the majestic bald eagle, perched confidently with its wings spread wide. In its talons, the eagle holds both a bundle of arrows and an olive branch, representing America's strength and desire for peace. This design is timeless and represents the spirit of the United States. Now, let's get to why this 1985 quarter can be so valuable. The condition of a coin plays a massive role in determining its worth. While the 1985 quarter was minted in large quantities, most of them have experienced significant wear and tear due to heavy circulation. Coins that have been nicked, scratched, or dulled over time are worth far less. However, if you happen to have a 1985 quarter in near mint condition, you might be holding on to something incredibly valuable. Collectors pay close attention to details like the coin's luster, sharpness, and clarity of design. The more pristine the quarter, the more desirable it becomes. But that's not all. There's another factor that could make your 1985 quarter even more valuable: minting errors. Sometimes, during the minting process, mistakes occur, resulting in rare and unique coins that collectors can't resist. For example, some quarters may feature doubling on the lettering or images, off-center strikes, or other anomalies that make them incredibly rare. If you have a 1985 quarter with one of these rare minting errors, you're in luck because error coins can significantly increase in value. So, what you've all been waiting for: how much is the 1985 United States quarter really worth? If you have a well-preserved, uncirculated coin or, even better, one with a minting error, the value could skyrocket. In fact, a 1985 quarter in exceptional condition could be worth as much as $72,000. That's right, $72,000 for a quarter you might have thought was just spare change. It's mind-blowing, isn't it? So next time you're rummaging through your coin jar or checking your pocket change, take a second look at those quarters. You never know if you might be holding on to a hidden fortune. If you enjoyed today's video and want to learn more about rare and valuable coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more exciting coin discoveries. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy hunting! Top 5. Hey there, coin enthusiasts and treasure hunters! Welcome back to the channel where we dive deep into the fascinating world of rare and valuable coins. Today, we're taking a closer look at a coin you might not have given much thought to: the 1990 United States quarter dollar. At first glance, it may seem like an ordinary quarter, but by the end of this video, you'll be shocked to discover just how much this coin could be worth. Stick around, because you won't want to miss this. Before we reveal its value, let's take a quick trip back in time to 1990. The 1990 quarter is part of the Washington Quarter series, which began in 1932 to honor the first president of the United States, George Washington. The series has become a cornerstone of American currency, with billions of these coins minted over the decades. While 1990 might seem recent in comparison to older coins, the true value of this quarter lies in its condition and rarity. As we know, most of these coins were used in daily transactions, buying coffee, paying tolls, or grabbing a newspaper, so finding one that has survived in mint or near mint condition is quite rare. Now, let's talk about the design of the 1990 quarter. On the obverse side, we see the iconic portrait of George Washington, designed by the sculptor John Flanagan. This image of Washington, with its classic, timeless look, has graced the quarter for nearly a century. His stoic expression and historical significance continue to symbolize American leadership and values. On the reverse side, we have the proud image of a bald eagle, clutching an olive branch in one talon and arrows in the other. This powerful imagery represents both America's strength and its enduring desire for peace. The design is simple yet bold, a reflection of the country's rich heritage. Now, let's get into why the 1990 Washington quarter could be so valuable. As we mentioned earlier, the majority of these coins were heavily circulated, leading to significant wear and tear. Coins that have been passed from hand to hand often lose their luster and show signs of damage over time. However, if you happen to have a 1990 quarter in uncirculated or near mint condition, you could be holding on to something truly special. Coins that maintain their original shine, with sharp, well-defined details, and no significant scratches or nicks are what collectors are after. These high-grade coins are rare, and their value skyrockets when found in excellent condition. But wait, there's more. Some quarters from 1990 can also contain minting errors, which can further boost their value. These errors could range from doubling on the text or image to misstrikes that result in unusual features on the coin. Collectors absolutely love these error coins because they are so unique and rare. If you have a 1990 quarter with one of these rare errors, you might be holding something worth far more than just pocket change. Alright, now for the big reveal. How much could a 1990 United States quarter dollar be worth today? If you've got a well-preserved, uncirculated coin, or even better, one with a rare minting error, you're in for a treat. Believe it or not, the value of a 1990 quarter in exceptional condition could reach up to $69,000. That's right, $69,000 for a single quarter. Who knew a simple 25-cent piece could be worth that much? So, the next time you come across a 1990 quarter, take a closer look. You could be holding on to a hidden fortune. If you enjoyed this video and want to discover more about rare and valuable coins, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. We've got plenty more exciting coin content coming your way, and you won't want to miss it. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy coin hunting!